Hey, this is Tyson Fury, aka the Gypsy King. Just like to say, well done to Deontay Wilder. Anyone who wants to go toe-to-toe with Deontay Wilder will have the same fate as Dominic Brazil and the rest of his 40 other victims. Anthony Joshua, you get it as well. Same thing will happen to you, Mush. Dylan White, you'll get it as well. The Bronze Bomber is the most fearsome, most destructive puncher in the heavyweight division.
Hello! This was one of the rare instances where Deontay Wilder's form was near perfect. This is surprising because when we think of Deontay Wilder in mind, wild use of haymakers wouldn't be too far off. Many still jest because he's had moments so far off the technical scale that he's resembled a helicopter. Nonetheless, you cannot deny that any man standing against him would have to respect the real dynamite he possesses. Here though, we did see him using wild technique during this bout, but Wilder has leveled up since his bout versus Tyson Fury. You could tell he was very disappointed with the outcome. It was the closest thing he's ever experienced to a loss. A draw. That's probably what had him refine this beautiful jab cross. With so much success, I doubt he felt a need to do anything but what he was already doing up until he met real fighting royalty. Now, Deontay does have a powerful jab cross, but the difference is the form. He's really tightened up his delivery. Let's actually take a closer glance at the differences in mechanics. Wilder has an explosive ability to cover distance. Everything he does is explosive really. But here, one of his tricks is to walk in casually with his hands down. Here he probably planned it while they were tying up, knowing the ref would reset them with some space. This may have been something influenced by Fury as well, who stifled his rhythm many times just by tying up. It was one of Fury's many tools to stifle Deontay's ability to punch him. After the reset, he gains the space to do his signature casual walk up to his opponent, hands down. When he feels the range, look at the distance between him and his opponent. Notice here how his opponent sees Deontay engaging a mile away. There is no way Fury wouldn't be able to see this coming. Raising his lead knee as he steps in with the back leg to explode off of. All of his movements are big and exaggerated to emphasize power. Boom. Even though his opponent saw it a mile away, the sheer speed, the sheer power of it all, it smashes right through high guard. Even the way he raises his jab to emphasize power but at the cost of telegraph. Watch. The elbow flare, which gives the human eyes depth perception more information to key onto. His opponent saw everything, but the speed and power difference paired with the misconception believing he could handle it with high guard, it had him drop. Here though, Brazil did not see it at all up until it was too late. What did Deontay Wilder do differently? The casual way of walking in to lower his opponent's guard, but when he appears to engage, notice how Deontay doesn't take a huge step into his opponent's range. Breaking rhythm. It almost looks elegant, uncharacteristic to Deontay's explosive emphasis on power. Observe how he did not step out nearly as much with his lead leg. Notice how balanced his feet are, how his hips under him as he moves into range. Let's look at this again. He steps into a square stance. He does not raise his hands, and he is quite the distance away still. As he raises his knee, he hops off the back leg, extending his jab without any elbow flare. Notice how his jab had no emphasis on power. He was merely blocking vision, engaging with that hand. Brazil has detected no intent. Deontay was not trying to take his opponent's head off with every strike this time. In the moment where Brazil's vision was muffled by the jab, he thinks Deontay is still coming in, close with a level change or duck perhaps, wanted to counter it with an uppercut. But watch, the moment the gauge comes down and Wilder's shot is fired, in this fraction of a moment he had to have known he had just messed up. There was no load up on Deontay's shot. There was no telegraph. With Brazil's arm loaded to uppercut a phantom, he is left wide open. Observe who tries to turn away from Deontay Wilder, but it's too late. The tighter shot, rare to Deontay's kid, beats the looping bolo uppercut to the punch. Boom. Perfect timing. Flush. His opponent did not see it coming at all, up until it was too late. Pair that with the momentum harnessed from the speed and distance Wilder traveled, his fast twitch, his heavyweight status. All of those elements combined into this one single moment made it sound as if a bazooka went off on Brazil. This is the evolution of Wilder. He has added another element to his game, which I'm sure was influenced by the technical lesson Fury taught him. Truly dangerous, not for his power, but for his ability to grow. By working on the details, the man has reached another level in his discipline. I'm excited to see how this will translate for him in the future. Thank you, Deontay Wilder, for this lesson. I wish you and your daughter the best going forward. If you like work from me, please subscribe and hit the notifications. Thank you if you did. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. It's good karma. And until next time, peace.